Okay, and we're back. I'm going to do a more complicated drawing now. So a lot of you have seen these little puzzle cubes here, little spongy foam puzzles, and kind of like, how or what would it look like if we drew it? And you guys are going to be doing this anyway. So you're going to be taking one of these pieces, or maybe you're going to design your own, and we'll punch out a whole bunch of them. We're using a laser engraver. But first we have to draw them. We need to know what the plans are going to look like. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and look at this puzzle cube. Yes, it is three-dimensional. It is pretty flat though. It is three-dimensional. It's got a top side, a right side, and a front. Okay? So using one cube, or for every single, I guess, little piece here that is jutting out, I'm going to use one square. That's my scale. Okay? So in bottom left corner, it doesn't matter where, look at my front view. So I'm going to look at this and I'm going to say, okay, so this is two up, right? One, two, one out, go back in, and then two more up, right? Two more up. And I'm not looking to make the straightest lines right now. I don't expect you guys to be professional drafting people. So I'm going to go ahead and make this a rough sketch as possible. So it goes one over, basically a mirror image of each other. Now we start to deviate. So this goes back one, this goes back one, goes over one, goes over two, down one, over one, up, over. Almost becomes a game. Basically tracing it by looking at it, huh? Just like that. Like this, like this, like this, and like this, like this. Well, should fit perfectly. Hey, it does. Alright. So our front view is done. So here's our front. Turn it to this side. This is our side. So it looks like it's just a skinny piece, right? So just all the way down to here. All the way back up. Okay. So let's switch to red. So my visible lines, let's make them blue. My visible lines, what I can visually see, my contour changes right there, which is that little contour piece right there. Huh. Good. Now, here comes the tricky part. Where are my hidden lines? What hidden lines do I have? Well, I have quite a few. I've got this one here. This sticks on the other side. So here's my dotted line. Okay. I have one right here. Let's take a look. Sure do. Dash line, dash line, dash line. Do I have another one right here? Yep, sure do. There we go. There's my right side. Let's flip this back to the front. Take a look at the side. Does everything kind of fit in there? Yeah, I can see it. I can see it all. Contour changes. Let's go ahead and look at the top. Top's going to be the exact same thing, isn't it? Just about it. Nice little square. I guess a rectangle at this point. All the way across. 6 over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so let's look at our visible lines. So I've got one right here. 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 And I've got one right there. No room for hidden lines on there, so that's totally fine and acceptable. Okay?